Hi guys, it's Kimberly. It is Tuesday, August 30th, and I had a few comments, excuse me, from people who were asking me to continue doing videos. So I'm gonna try to keep up with it. I hope that I don't suck at it. And eventually I will incorporate some other things like some beauty and outfit of the day videos if that's something anybody's interested in, styling different outfits and whatever. That's not going to be like the focus of my channel. It's kind of just going to be like a me channel, and that's what it'll be like. But for a while at least, I'm going to focus on, what I'm eating and what my activity level is for the day. And each Friday, just like I do in my blog, I'll do a weigh-in, and for those of you who are YouTube only and don't read the blog, I'll do, a weigh-in and let you know how much I lost, or what I weigh, how much I lost from the previous week, and then how far away I am from my major goal. And that's what's up. So today was my first day on all solid food. Yesterday I did have juice for breakfast and for snack in the morning and in the afternoon, and I ate a solid lunch and a solid dinner. But today I had solid food all day, so I had 2 egg whites with multigrain bread and one teaspoon of Nutella for breakfast. And for snack in the morning, I had 3 full ribs of celery, so 6, like, I had chopped them in half, so they were like 6 like this, with some all-natural peanut butter. It was 2 teaspoons of all-natural peanut butter, and I ate a clementine with that. And for lunch, I had my leftover palak paneer, which is the spinach masala and cheese. I know cheese is like the devil, but it's so good, and there's no way I'm like never gonna have it. So, anyways, so I'm looking over there because my dogs are curiously standing at the door, but they just came inside, so I think they just want to go out there and bark at my next door neighbor's dog. So, and then for my afternoon snack, they're whining. Dang it. I don't like know how to edit videos yet. I'm not there yet, so just hang on a second. Go on. Go. Okay, how good of a butt shot did you get while I was getting up and walking away? Anyway, so I'm back, and for snack in the afternoon, I had, this isn't good. Oh, I had a small apple and a handful of almonds. And then for dinner, I came home and made a freshly homemade tomato fennel soup, which was really good. But I learned my lesson the hard way about putting hot things in the blender. Big no-no. Don't do it. And stupid me tried it 3 times before I really learned my lesson. So, maybe it's the blonde thing. But what I did was I did 1 fennel bulb. I chopped up 1 fennel bulb and sauteed that in some extra virgin olive oil until it got kind of soft. And then I also chopped up 3 celery ribs, 1 small onion, and 4 cloves of garlic. And after the fennel was soft, I added all the other chopped ingredients and sauteed that for about 5 minutes with some fennel seeds and black pepper. And in the juicer, which I'm so glad I still have, which I'm returning to my boss this week, which I'm also glad about, I did 3 containers of organic grape tomatoes, and they were like the smaller containers, not like the big commercial size containers of grape tomatoes in the juicer, which made about 3 cups of tomato juice. maybe a little less. I think it was like 2 cups of tomato juice. So I added the tomato juice to the sauteed vegetables and 32 ounces of vegetable stock. And then I let that simmer for 40 minutes, and then I stuck it in the blender in batches. Like, I did like 1 cup at a time. I stuck 1 cup in the blender and turned the blender on, and it exploded all over my face, all over. I probably still have like blistering on my chest, all over my chest because I was wearing a tank top. All over my counter, my cabinets, everything, everywhere. So stupid me, I was like, oh, I'll probably just put too much in there. Let me take some out and try it again. Woof, everywhere. So then I stuck my soup in the freezer for like 5 minutes, thinking that if I cooled it down a little bit, no. So I tried it again, blew up all over me again. I mean, I was cleaning up the kitchen for like an hour while I was making dinner. It was awesome. And then I got online and I was like, Google, why is my blender blowing up when I'm trying to blend soup? And so I read, it was actually on Flickr that a photo came up of somebody who's taking out the little, like the shot glass is what I call it, in the top of the blender cap. And they just hold a towel over it because I guess when it's so hot, the steam rises and pressure or whatever blows up everything. And no matter how hard you're holding down that blender top, it's going to pop up and everything's going to get all over you. It's awesome. So you take out the middle part so that you have like the pouring hole in the top of the cap, and then you just hold like a dish towel over it, and then you can blend it, and your dish towel hardly even gets anything on it. So I did that, and so it was like a pureed soup, so it didn't have big chunks of vegetables in it, and it was delicious. It was so good. So my husband and I had that for dinner, and it was really delicious, and I'll be having it for leftovers tomorrow for lunch. And for my activity today, I didn't get to go take a walk because I was cleaning up the kitchen for so long after dinner. I know that that's not an excuse, but I'm sorry, I'm just not going to leave tomato all over my kitchen. Not happening. If it was like water, I would have left it and taken a walk, but I didn't. But anyways, for this morning, I went out with the kids that I nanny for and my daughter, and we played soccer and ran around the backyard playing soccer for about 30 minutes. And then I played chase, tag with the kids for, another 20 minutes or so. And literally, if you're a nanny or if you're a stay-at-home mom, you pretty much know you don't have AIS for all day. That's ass and C, for those of you that didn't know. From the second you wake up in the morning, you do not sit down again unless you're feeding a small baby, and that's like a 5-minute event. You don't sit down again until you come home in the evening and eat dinner. So I'm moving all day long. I have 3 toddlers and a baby, and I'm all over the place all day. So I'm exhausted and I'm ready to go to bed. And I'll come back tomorrow and let you know what I ate and how my day went. And then Friday we'll have the big weigh-in. And maybe this weekend I'll introduce some outfit of the days and maybe my eye makeup routine or something like that, because it's something that I'm really into. Eye makeup. I'm really into any other makeup, but eye makeup, all about it. Don't leave the house without mascara. Unless you're a nanny. Then you leave the house without makeup altogether. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.